Legendary singer and India's Nightingale, Lata Mangeshkar, died in Mumbai's Breach Candy Hospital on Sunday. She was 92 years old. Ms. Mangeshkar was taken to the intensive care unit on January 8th after testing positive for COVID-19. On Saturday, her condition had deteriorated again and she had to be put on ventilator support. She was under medical observation. Lata Mangeshkar was being treated for both pneumonia and COVID-19. Her symptoms were mild, but she was in ICU because of her age, family said. Over the next few weeks, Ms. Mangeshkar showed signs of improvement. However, on Saturday, hospital authorities said that Lata Mangeshkar had been put back on the ventilator after her health worsened, news agency ANI reported. Moving on to the next news, tributes poured in for legendary singer Lata Mangeshkar, who passed away this morning. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was among the first ones to share the sad news and said he is anguished beyond words. The kind and caring Lata Didi has left us. She leaves a void in our nation that cannot be filled. The coming generations will remember her as stalwart of Indian culture, whose melodious voice had an unparalleled ability to mesmerize people, he tweeted. Her songs brought out a variety of emotions, PM Modi said. She closely witnessed the transitions of Indian film world for decades. Beyond films, she was always passionate about India's growth. She always wanted to see a strong and developed India, he added. Moving on to the next news, Punjab Congress Chief Navjot Singh Sidhu this morning said everyone will abide by party leader Rahul Gandhi's decision on the Congress's Chief Minister candidate for Punjab Assembly elections, expected to be announced later today. Nothing great was ever achieved without an act of decision. Warm welcome to our leading light Rahulji, who comes to give clarity to Punjab. All will abide by his decision, Mr. Sidhu, one of the top two contenders for the post, tweeted. Congress Punjab in charge Harish Chaudhary had earlier said that Rahul Gandhi will announce the party's chief ministerial face today during his virtual rally in Ludhiana. Moving on to the next news, the Election Commission of India on Sunday announced relaxations for indoor and outdoor rallies in the 5 poll-bound states. For indoor rallies, a 50% crowd is allowed, while for outdoor rallies, 30% of the capacity is permitted. Restrictions regarding outdoor meeting, indoor meetings, rallies further relaxed subject to condition that the number of persons attending the indoor-outdoor meetings, rallies will be limited to maximum of 50% of the capacity of indoor halls and 30% of the open ground capacity, or as fixed by the DEO as per requirement of the social distancing norms, and whichever is less, the EC order reads. The ban on Padyatra, road shows and vehicle rallies remains, while door-to-door campaigning with a 20% limit will continue. Moving on to the next news, India clinched the Under-19 Cricket World Cup title for the 5th time after beating England by 4 wickets in summit clash, riding on a sensational all-round show from Chandigarh boy Raj Anand Bawa on Saturday. Bawa shone with the ball with a sensational fifer to help India shot England out for 189 before hitting a valuable 35 down the order to help India chase down the target of 190 with 2.2 overs to spare. Earlier, England opted to bat after winning the toss, but they were shot out by India for 189 in 44.5 overs, with pacer Bawa taking 5 wickets and Ravi Kumar taking 4 wickets.